a little taste of the Reno Rodeo last night with a bunch of bull riding, but now the chuck wagon is open for business as we get to experience all the fine fare the wildest, richest rodeo in the West has to offer up. And with all that, we welcome in sports director and cowboy Andrew Nepson, who took to the first night of the full experience of this Reno Rodeo. Am I right?
That's exactly right, Alexandra. And let me tell you, it's always a good time out at the rodeo, and this biggest little city gets to call its own. But tonight, the dial just seemed to be turned all the way up, and it's mostly because of this guy. Look, he poured beer in his boot, and now he's taking it down the hatch. Something you've never seen before at the Reno Rodeo. For that, whoa, among many other reasons, he was named Fan of the Night, but I say you have to name him Fan of the Decade for that performance in front of a packed outdoor arena. And if you ever wondered what I was like in college, well, here you go. Now, let's go to the actual events. Bareback, R.C. Landingham, the reigning Reno Rodeo bareback champion, logs an 83, the highest mark of the first goes. They'll get another crack at it tomorrow, by the way. Steer wrestling, J.D. Struckness, 10-4 on 2 head. That's tops for the day on 2, but I bet you'll see him in next Saturday's championship round. Now team roping, the duo of Dustin Esquizia and J.C. Flake took the lead on 2 and would stay there when the day was said and done. Saddle bronc, the Australians in the early part of this rodeo looking impressive as the 26-year-old Damian Brennan doing the down under proud with an 87.5. That was a horrible Australian impression, I'm sorry. He might get another go later on. Tie down roping, Cash Fuez out of Eureka, Kansas with a time of 9-1 on the night and 17-7 on 2. Breakaway roping, 2.9 seconds for Miss Suzanne Williams. Lightning quick for her back in Nevada and doing some damage. Barrel racing right after that. Fastest time of the evening performance belongs to one Kathy Grimes, 17:03. Best on the night by 1/100th of a second. Bull riding time, and look at what we got here. A big boy on the loose, and he's taking his wiggles out on the barrel man. But he's okay, and he wants some more. Rodeo folk are tough folk, including Fallon's own Billy Quillen. Gets the nod to ride on opening night, but the Churchill County kid unable to hold on for 8 seconds to notch a score. Only 2 qualifying rides on the night. And for full results, make sure to visit our website at 2news.com. And to clarify for anyone watching earlier, when I was wearing my hat backwards, I was wearing it San Angelo style. Look it up. Shout out to San Angelo, Texas.
It's wrong. I'm sorry.
Is it really?
No, it's not tonight. No, yeah, that's perfect.
I say it looks cool.
Absolutely.
San Angelo style should be the style, but for now.
I can see the tag.
Just don't point it out, Alexandra.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah, okay. So the real cowboy Andrew, thank you.